Hello, this is Unknown Void Cat, and welcome back to my 23rd FTL Fast Night video. Last video, I made a absolutely monumental achievement in my series on FTL. What was that achievement? Well, I finally, for the very first time, actually beat the game using the basic kestrel. Not only just using the basic kestrel, but just my first time beating the game. Period. This is my very first time. I finally won after 22 videos of playing the game and like 3 or 4 rounds off video, like when I first bought the game before I started making videos. Took 22 videos to finally win, but now I have. And you know what that means? It means I finally can play a different ship. Because when I first started making videos on this game, I kind of made this like self-imposed rule for myself that I will not allow myself to play another ship until I beat the game at least one time. And now that I've done that, I can play one of these ships that I've unlocked while playing as the Kestrel. And the interesting thing is I've never actually played as any of these ships except I think I've played as the Nacio, or how do you pronounce it? I think I played it one time before I started making videos, because I did buy this game like I think a year ago before I started making videos, and I didn't play the game very much. I only played it like 3 or 4 times, which is the reason why it took me so many videos to beat the game, because I had like almost no experience playing the game. But I only ever actually played this ship once, so essentially all of these ships are brand new to me. I've never played them, and I think the one I'm gonna be playing today is the Taurus. This is the reason why. You see, the Taurus starts with a drone control, and it starts with Ion Blast and a drone. And the reason why it's important is because if you know from my previous videos where I was playing Kestrel doesn't start with nothing. No drones, no teleports, no whatever. And so I've never actually used the drones a single time. I've never ever played with drones, because every time I get a drone from a quest or whatever, when playing the Kestrel from enemy surrendering, I never use it because I never have a drone station, and I don't want to buy a drone station because I don't start with it. I'm like, it's probably going to be a waste of money. So I never buy it, and I just sell the drone. So I've never used a drone station before. I have used a teleporter because I bought it like a few times the Kestrel. It always ended up leading to me lose, but I have used it. But I've never even bought a drone station. So this is going to be a completely new experience. And to make it truly a drone-specific experience, I'm going to make the self-imposed challenge that I will not let myself buy any weapons that aren't Ion Blast. The only damage dealer is going to be the drones. So let's go ahead and get started. Though before we get started, one quick thing to note, a little channel update. I am planning on starting a new series on another game alongside my FTL series and Darkest Dungeon series I'm doing on this channel. I'm going to be starting a series on one of 3 games, and to choose that game, I'm going to be leaving it up to a poll. This poll is going to be in my community tab on YouTube. Around the time this video is made public, the poll should also be going public. The 3 options will be 1, Factorio, a game I played one time. I don't think I ever beat it though. 2, Dwarf Fortress, a game I know essentially nothing about. I think I literally did the tutorial, and then I tried to make a new world after that and like actually play the game. Dig down, I was in Aquafire, all my things immediately flooded. I had no idea what was going on, and I just quit the game and never played after. So I have like no experience with that. And then the 3rd game is Dot Age. Dot Age is just a good game. It's like a nice like roguelike kind of like colony builder. It's just a fun game that I beat once. So one of those 3 games would be the one I start a new series or mini series on. So if you would like to influence which one gets selected for this channel, please go vote at the poll. That should be published around the time this video. But besides that, let's get started. The data you carry is vital to our main Federation fleet. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing as a ship is that the drones are actually here. It's not connected to the weapons. It's actually in its complete other thing. And it seems that you actually have to power it, just like you do weapons. But it's not powering. What does that say? No enemy ship. Okay, I guess you can't deploy it then, unless you have an enemy ship. not deployed will cost 1 drone part when fully powered. Okay, so I guess what happens is whenever an enemy ship comes, you have to power it, and then it uses a drone part. Because I know drone parts are how to use drones, because I've gotten them a lot of times when I played the Kestrel, but I never was able to use them because I never had drones. But now that I finally have drones, I can actually use it. Okay, so how does it work? Okay, so you turn it on, and it launches a drone, okay? So I assume what I need to do is use my ion blast. Oh, please don't take damage. So I probably need to use my ion blast to shoot and disable their shields. And then while their shields are disabled, what should happen is my drone will be able to like shoot and do damage to them. The question though is, do you put people in drone stations? Because I know like you put people in the weapons if you want to, like if you want your weapons to shoot faster, you have to put so many weapons. But can you put somebody in drones to make it faster, or is that not a thing you do? Let me check. So does it do anything if I have a guy in drones? Let me see. Where's the drone station? No, I don't think it does. Okay, so you don't actually put people in the drone station to control it. Okay, noted. So you just have to put somebody in the weapons. Also, the other thing I've noticed is this thing looks really weird. Like the way that the tourist ship and like the way it's a square, it looks really funky, especially considering I played for so long with the Kestrel ship, like 22 videos. I'm like gonna have to get used to like this setup, the way this ship is set up, because I've never, it's kind of weird because like the Kestrel ship is kind of straightforward, like it's like a straight, like everything's like connected in a straight line. This one's like a weird like circle, so it's very different. Okay, turn on the drone and then target shields so that the drone should be, that should let the drone shoot. I don't think you can't target with the drone attacks, right? Okay, so that probably will be a problem maybe, because if I can't target with the drone shoots, that means I'm not going to be able to have the drone specifically target weapons. But maybe what I can do is instead have the ion blast action. I could have the ion blast target weapons then. Maybe that's what I'll do. Unless it misses is the problem. Though even though the drone doesn't specifically target the specific systems, that shouldn't be a problem if I just get more drones, you know? If I get more drones attacking stuff, it don't matter if it doesn't attack the specific system I want. Because if a million projectiles are being shot, at least one of them has to hit the weapons or something useful. 22 scrap. Nice, and a bit of hole. Oh, I never turned this guy to his position. So here's my prediction of what's going to happen when I'm playing this game. Here's what I bet. I bet you I'm never going to get a surrender where I bet I'm going to start getting like 0 drones. Like in my Kestrel run, I constantly kept getting drones. I constantly kept getting like, hey, I'll surrender and give you this drone for free and some money. And every single shop I went to, almost 90% of the time, had drones and not weapons, despite the fact I was never using drones. So I bet you now that I am using drones, they're going to just stop selling drones almost half the time. It's probably going to be almost all weapons. See? Immediately, it's starting to be a lot more weapons and not so much drones. I bet you that's what's going to end up happening. It's going to end up being like a huge amount of drones and just like no weapons. It's going to be like the opposite of my Kestrel run, where it's all drones and weapons. But yeah, this is definitely going to take some time getting used to using drones, since I don't got much experience in that. Since I don't got much experience. So because of that, I'm probably not going to be beating the game today. I mean, that's obvious. I'm not going to win today. Because if I couldn't even win whatchamacall, if I wasn't even able to, where are they? Oh, they're piloting. If it took me 22 videos to beat the game with the Kestrel, there ain't no way I'm going to immediately beat the game with the tourist ship today. Unless I'm really lucky. Who knows? Maybe I'm just going to be a god gamer today and immediately win with this ship the first time I've ever used it. That would be crazy. Also, a really nice thing to note, these two are actually healing mid-fight, because the cool thing that I did see is that the NG ship, the Taurus, actually spawns with the Medbay, the NG Medbay, which means that they're actually like, oh no, this guy's gonna die. I thought he was gonna be healing enough not to die. Yeah, your people are healing even outside of Medbay. This means that like, your people are gonna be able to like heal mid-fight, which is really cool, because it makes fights so much easier if your people are just healing. Plus, it makes it so, like, let's say you have a guy who takes, like, not a, like, gets hit by a stray projectile from a weapon, and they take, like, 10% of your damage. You know, you don't really want to send them to your medbay because that's, like, a waste of time. They're currently, you know, doing something. But you also don't want to never heal them, because what if, like, an intruder event happens? Well, because you have the NG medbay, you don't have to do either of that. They'll just passively heal over time because of the NG medbay. So if they have, like, that little tiny bit of scrap of damage, you don't have to send them to the medbay. You just let them be very slowly healed, because a slow heal is all that you need if their HP is so low. You don't need a huge heal. You just need that tiny heal. So NG medbay is like, it's obviously not the best module in the world. Like, it's not going to be like a weapon preloader that's like super crazy powerful, but it's still nice, especially since you start with it. Keep disabling those weapons, please. Oh, I never turned my drone on. Okay, I see this is going to potentially be a problem. I'm not used to using drones, so I don't even know that I keep forgetting that you have to, like, turn it on and stuff. I'm not quite used to using drones yet. Also, I am going to have to remember that drones use parts, so I'm probably going to have to, like, be buying stuff a lot more. Like, I'm going to have to, like, you know, be making sure that I buy drone parts so I don't run out during fights. Because if I go to a fight without any drone parts, the game's essentially over, because I won't be able to do nothing if I don't have any drones to do stuff. The game's going to be essentially completely over. Also, it's really annoying how much fires they had to start with those missiles. Always hate missiles. Missiles are one of my worst enemies. Always gotta hate on them. They always be causing me problems. Those dang missiles. Enemies always be shooting them right through my shield. Though luckily, since I'm gonna be doing a drone run and using a lot of drones, that means I'm gonna be able to use, like, the one thing that actually can stop missiles. You know, those defensive drones. Because when I played the Kestrel, you know, I'm not using any drones, so I never really have a way to defeat missiles besides, you know, either A, just dodging the missiles, or B, disabling the missiles before they ever shoot. But since I'm playing with drones now, I should be able to buy a defensive drone to shoot it down. Whether or not I want to do that, though, and, you know, use the scrap, I don't really know, because I still have to play this class a bit more, this ship, to know whether or not defensive drones are even good or not. Because I've not used anything yet but this single combat drone. This is the only thing I got experience with. And even that I barely have experience with, because I've only used it right now. Man, a fire in O2, that sucks. So how much damage is this Combat 1 drone doing? Oh my god, it's called... What is this missile? This is just a regular, like... Isn't this just the missile that the... Whatchamacall? What's it called? Isn't that the missile that the Kestrel starts with? How is it causing that much fire? Like, that's not a guaranteed fire missile. That's a missile that sometimes is supposed to start not fire. So why is it causing it so much times in a row? That thing was, like, infinitely starting fires. That was quite unlucky, especially because it fired, like, 2 fires per attack. Fight the ship. Launch a drone. Okay, this is a level 2 defensive drone, right? So it shoots down lasers. Luckily that doesn't matter because I don't have lasers. I have a defensive drone. I have a attack drone instead that's doing damage. Okay, attack there. Oh, it shoots down ion blast though? Oh, that sucks. You can actually shoot down your ion blast attacks? Wait a minute, how will I be able to... I don't think I can defeat them, can I? Is it even possible for me to defeat them though? Because I mean, if they just keep shooting down every attack I send, how will I ever do damage? Because, well, I guess sometimes I might miss maybe. Because the thing I'm saying is like, well, actually, I guess it's hitting the shield before. Oh no, the drone's actually not doing it. This thing isn't attacking the ion things fast enough to stop it. Never mind. Because you see that it's sometimes shooting down my ion projectiles, which stops me from disabling shields, but sometimes it's not actually shooting fast enough to stop it. So sometimes my ion projectiles are actually getting through and stopping them. So actually I will be able to defeat this Pirate Raker, but I'm pretty sure if there's 2 of these, like 2 defensive drones, I probably wouldn't be able to. Now I just gotta slowly defeat them. Hope that this thing stops missing. I don't know why this drone is missing so much. It's a little crazy how much it's missing. Actually, I think the reason why I'm able to get through his shields despite having only one weapon versus one defensive drone is because this Ion Blast shoots so often that it has like a decent chance to get through. That's probably why. Okay, 15 scrap, not really very good, but you know something. Every bit counts, especially early game. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover a rebel automated scout. Okay, so I will fire my Ion Blast at its weapons because I don't like it being able to shoot missiles at me. I thought, okay, here's the weird thing. This is the reason why I never fire my drone. I thought that was my drone for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought this was like my drone that I was sending out. That was a little weird, but I legitimately thought this was my drone somehow. Oh no, it disabled my shield, so I'm just getting hit for free. It's just hitting me for free, my shields are down. Please fix it. Oh, and now I'm at O2 as well. Okay, I really need this drone to kill them really quickly before I die. Okay, this is going really badly. I'm getting pelted by these like asteroids and man, if only I had a second shield, dude. This is going really bad. Like, I have so many asteroids that are just getting free hits on me because my shields are broken. Plus that like ship attack, that little ship's drone attacking me at the same time. This is going quite badly. I need a second shield soon. Then that's what this battle is telling me. It's telling me one shield is not enough. This is what I'm essentially being told. Okay, should I speak in? I'm essentially being told right to my face, like, the asteroid battle is literally it telling me, dude, go get a second one. Get a second shield soon. So I'm gonna do exactly that. Get a second shield, because one shield is definitely not enough. Even in Sector 1, it's not enough. Acquire about their speciality. Oxygen, no. I think the reason why it's worse having one shield in comparison to the Kestrel is because this thing, because it shoots so randomly, you have a lot less ability to like disable the enemy's weapons before they do much to you. So you have a lot less protection and the battles kind of last longer. That's what kind of puts you in a more dangerous situation using these drones, which is the reason why I think I need more shields, because I need more long-term survivability. Okay, start shooting them, please. Disable the weapons so they can't get that second weapon off. Nice. And since I'm like kind of disabling their pilots, they shouldn't be able to dodge too, which is good. Now their weapons are completely destroyed, which is nice. And their shields are also pretty messed up. Keep those weapons constantly disabled while the drone pelts them down. That's going to put me in a pretty good situation. They can never shoot those lasers, which is really important because I literally have nearly no health at all. So like, a few hits of those lasers would kill me. 25. Okay, I literally have, what, 6 hole left? Yeah, I really need to get to a shop soon. Okay, there's one right here, actually. Do I want to go to this first, then the shop? Nah, I don't want to risk dying because I have, like, no hole. Plus, it'd be good to buy some drones as well. See, what did I tell you? The minute I start using a ship that uses drones, instead of all the shops selling nothing but drones and no weapons, now they're selling nothing but weapons and no drones. I'm telling you, it like swapped. The minute I started playing the Taurus ship and not the Kestrel ship, I'm getting nothing but weapons, which I really wanted with the Kestrel ship, not drones. But now that I want drones, I'm not getting drones, I'm only getting weapons. Crazy. Okay, heal. But also buy a few drones at the same time. Those drones are crazy expensive. 8 per? That's worse than missiles. Bro, I'm gonna go bankrupt trying to use drones, dude. Especially because you have to summon them every single fight. Attack the ship. Okay, disable weapons. This one has no shield, so I only have to disable weapons. There's nothing else to do. Ooh, that's a really nice hit from the drone. Fully disabled, that's amazing. And their piloting is broken too, so they can't run, plus they won't be able to dodge, which is nice. Now their piloting is completely destroyed, so I'm like, it's a free game right now. Just kill them. Perfect. 12 scrap, kind of nothing, but you know, for a free fight, that isn't really bad. What is this? Asteroid field. I mean, I have 2 shields now, so it's actually not bad. If I only had 1 shield, it would be pretty, like a complete skip, like don't go there. But if I only have 1 shield, it's actually perfect. Especially because these guys don't have shields, so they're just gonna get pelted by asteroid belts. In fact, if I was being really smart, I wouldn't even need to summon this drone. Actually, it's kind of a waste to summon it, because what I could actually do is just let it die to the drone to just keep disabling its weapons with my ion blast, because it has no shield to block the drones in the first place. I'm not drones, asteroids. I could literally have the asteroids kill it for me instead, considering it has not enough weapons to get through my stuff. So that kind of was a waste of a drone, though I did get 1 back, so it's actually kind of fine. Okay, now I gotta wait for my thing to go up because I'm in a hostile sector, which means the FTL drive doesn't immediately go up. I mean, not hostile sector, hostile location. Gotta wait. Man, I need money. I'm so poor right now. I'm wasting all my money repairing and buying drone parts. I don't got none. Oh, Ion Blast 2? Oh, but it's extremely expensive though. I don't know if I want to get another Ion Blast. Ooh, okay, actually there is drones here. That's actually could be good. If I could literally buy any of them, which I cannot. But if I could, that'd be good. They cost so much power though, is the problem. Would I want to sell? Is there any reality where I might want to sell the Ingibot thing and just buy another combat drone? Like the better one. Actually, I want to be able to afford it though. Well, if I sold this and this, I could buy the better one. But I want to have the power for it, so actually not. I'll just buy fuel and parts. I don't got that kind of money. Okay. What kind of ship is it gonna be? Man, there's so many rebels, like automated scouts for some reason. I'm getting a lot of them, which is interesting. Okay, disable weapons. Disable weapons and have my drone destroy it. That's an unfortunate miss there. Ooh, a second miss. That's really unfortunate because they're able to get my missile. They're able to get a missile off of me because of that. Luckily, the missile did miss though. Also, this is the most useless combo in the world. Why do they have an ion beam and then a missile? The missile goes through shields. Why do they need an ion weapon for? Why would they need an ion blast? This literally does nothing for them. They have a missile. It's just gonna go through shields anyway. So that's a pretty useless combination. Okay, finish. 21 scrap. A heavy laser would be decent if I wasn't gonna be using ion weapons only, but I can't sell it, so it's still fine. It's still a good sell though. Mercenary ship. Deliver a cargo of drone parts. Okay, get 5 drone parts. And I need to go to this quest. So actually, maybe I could do like this first. Yeah, I can do like this, or maybe this. Ooh, anti-personal drone, a free drone. Will seek out and attempt to destroy any intruders on. This is a thing that this isn't the one that goes on to enemy ships like an intruder. This is the one that defends you. I don't really care about it. That doesn't sound very good for like 2 power and a whole drone part. Just have something that's like, oh, you get like something to protect you. That just doesn't feel worth it. Take the enemy ship intact. Nope, I don't have anything to do that. I don't think. I'll have a single weapon that can really just kill only the people on it, not the ship. Because even my drone, targets random systems, so I can't even just attack their O2. Okay, 51. How much is this? If it's 8 per drone part, that's okay. So they're giving me. Yeah, they're giving me 10 more than what would be for the drone parts. I mean, I'll accept it. And now I go to the exit. Yeah, because 8 times 5 would be 40. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it'd be 40. So yeah, they're giving me 10 more than how much 5 drone parts would cost. So that's fine. Bribe the rebels, fend for yourself, attack and escape, or shut down all non-vital systems, stay hidden. I'll attack them. Okay, these guys have a missile, so I need to disable that super quick, activate the drone, and disable that missile. What drone do they have? Because they have a drone station. I guess it might just be a, what's the drone called? The repairing drones are it also might be one of these. It actually might be an anti-personnel defensive drone. It's probably one of those two, like the two drones that sit on the ship. It must be one of those two, probably. Aw, miss. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's a nice hit there. I shouldn't be able to miss anymore because of that. Ooh, and it hit on their shields. That means my drone gets like free reign to attack them, and I disabled their missile before I could do anything. That's also nice. Keep attacking them. Ooh, that's unfortunate. A lot of misses there. That's kind of bad. Ooh, I disabled their weapons, but their missile isn't disabled, which is bad. But luckily it got disabled pretty soon before it could attack. So they're not able to do any damage to me right now. So I'm going to slowly whittle them away, which is nice. And I'm finished. 26 scrap, any drone. Nice. It's kind of making up for the drones I'm spinning. Rebel or pirate? I'll go to rebel. Rebel. Okay. I'll go here. FTL. Okay, they have 2 attack drones on me, and they're trying to run away, so I have to target their piloting and then launch my drone. Okay, so they have a laser drone, a beam drone and an attack drone. So I gotta be careful. And I have to get rid of their piloting before they run away. They're still charging though, so why are they still charging? Oh, because it didn't do enough damage, that's why. What if I target their engine instead? Would that be better than targeting their piloting? Would that be more reliable? Maybe? Because engine only has 1 power bar. Well, piloting also has only 1 power bar, so no, it's actually kind of the exact same. So I should just keep targeting their piloting. Ooh, that's an unfortunate hit. The beam drone was able to get a hit off of me before I destroyed their drone stuff. Okay, it's going pretty good. Yep, we're already done. We didn't take too much damage. 16 scrap and then drones to make up for what I lost. Good. You know, this drone run is actually gone pretty good. It's gone better than some of my early videos playing as the Kestrel. But it's obviously because when I'm playing the drone ship, I have a lot more experience in the game. So even though all the experience was playing the Kestrel, it still helps when I'm playing the Taurus because it's just overall experience in the game. And knowing stuff like, you can pause, which I never knew until like my 20-second video. Or not 20 seconds, only my 20th. It actually took me a really long time to learn that you can even pause this game. So, you know, I didn't turn my combat drone on. So knowing stuff like that just overall helps me play better for the entire game, not just specific to that one ship. That's why I'm doing so much better my first time playing the Taurus than my first time playing the Kestrel, because I just overall know the game better. So it overall just makes me better, even though I'm not experienced with playing the drones. You know, it's my first time playing the drones, because I just know how to play it overall. I'm just better. 16, no drone, unfortunate. Oh, there's a drone right here though, that's good. And a lot of scrap. I might actually be able to buy a new drone soon, because I have so much scrap that I should be able to buy one and then like upgrade power and stuff. Okay, they have a teleporter. Fight the rebel ship or reject this offer. Accept his proposal. Oh, okay, I was actually expecting the guy to be a traitor because I know there is an event. Oh, not paused. Oh, I was talking, so I was like trying to pause. I didn't know I was not paused. What I was gonna say is I know that there's an event. This event, I know there's a thing that can happen where it's like, oh no, he's actually a traitor. He's actually lying to you. Okay, so this guy should actually be in engines, and this guy should leave engines to go to shields because this guy's more experienced. I know there's an event though where it's like, oh no, he actually wasn't, you know, trying to join you. He's actually still working with the rebels to like sneak onto your ship. So he can't actually like become an intruder and actually be evil. But sometimes it does happen. Sometimes you get lucky and he actually is legitimately wishing to join the team. How is this guy already mastered? How is he already perfect already? That's crazy. He's already like perfect at the job this early in the game. Oh, I know why. It's because the ion weapon shoots so much faster than every weapon in the game. it's so much faster at shooting that he's constantly getting experience like every 2 seconds because how much faster it shoots compared to like lasers and stuff. So it's actually kind of a cool buff. I didn't realize how that would affect things. How the ion blast shooting so much faster would actually change stuff around. That's interesting. Also, I'm doing like no damage to these guys, which sucks. I'm not getting good hits off. Keep disabling their weapons though, please. Ooh, there's a good hit on their weapons though. Aw, miss though. They got their missile off too because of that miss. That sucks. Why'd they have to miss like that? I would have been able to disable their weapons if it weren't for that miss. Yeah, but I am noticing with only two shields, one drone is not enough to deal with 2 shields. I need a lot more stuff than this. In fact, I might leave. I don't think I'm not gonna be able to beat that ship without taking a copious amount of damage, because 1 ion beam and 1 drone is not enough to deal with 2 shields reliably. Give them fuel, and they'll scan the whole sector. So I know now that there's a store over there. So what I can do is like, this does connect, right? I can do like this long thing, get to the store, and then go to the exit right after. Send an away party, find a cryptic signal, and leave. Okay. So yeah, I definitely need to get a new drone. And a drone that isn't like a random anti-personal drone that I can't... Oh, it doesn't connect here? What? I was too busy looking at these things to see if these connect to the exit that I didn't think to check this. This doesn't actually connect. Whoopsie. That was a bit of a misplay. Now I'm going to go into Rebel Zone, which is really bad, especially considering it's Sector 3. In fact, because how much damage it's going to do, I might actually preemptively get a Shield 3, because I don't think I'm going to be able to beat it without it. Because like a Sector 3 Rebel ship is going to be like an elite fighter already, so that's going to be a lot of weapons. They already have 4 weapons, so that's going to absolutely own me. So I think the only way for me to have a chance is if I get extra shield bars to like try to like prevent some stuff. In fact, what I might also do, turn off Medbay, put more power to the engine so I can have a bigger chance of dodging. That might be useful. Ooh, this is bad. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try turning on my drone because I don't think it's gonna do anything. I'm not gonna be able to get through, because if I'm not able to get through 2 shield bars super reliably, as you saw with the last ship, there ain't no way I'm gonna be getting through 3. So honestly, all I can do is just hope I survive. Just try to hope I escape. Just put all power to the engines and be like, I hope I escape in time. Just hope things go good, which they currently aren't, but I might escape by like the skin of my teeth, maybe. Yep, okay. That was really bad. I did survive, but it was with a lot of damage. Like, I'm nearly dead completely. Don't provoke the ship, because we have to heal right now. We can't be, like, attacking stuff right now. We just have to heal. Just heal everything we can. Is there a fire? Where's the fire? I hear a fire sound. Oh, right here. Okay. Wait, is there another one? I still hear a fire. Okay, where is it? Can you go check? I can't see it because I can't see it thanks to the fact that my thing is broken. Where is it? I can't see it because my camera's broken. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. That's where it is. Yeah, I couldn't see it because my thing was completely broken. Can you two fix it? Fix it. And everybody go back to positions. So actually, maybe these two I'll go ahead and heal. Nah. I have the NG Medbay healing them. It should be fine. Rebel ship. Demand the surrender. Ooh, they have 2. 2 things. I don't think I'll be able to defeat that many. Disable their shields. Actually, disable their piloting, because they're going to run away. And turn on the drones, don't forget that. I don't think I'm going to be able to deal with this much. Because they have a level 2. Not only do they have 2 shields, but they have an they have like a defensive drone that's level 2, so it's gonna shoot down my ion blast. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to defeat this kind of ship. It's a little deadly. It's probably just gonna run away before I can do anything, is the problem. Luckily, they don't have any missiles though, so at least they're not gonna do like a crazy amount of damage before they run. It is unfortunate that I'm not gonna be able to stop them though. Unfortunate. There's nothing I can do. I didn't assume that they were gonna have a defensive drone too. That's just unfortunate. Yeah, it sucks. That was just a waste of time. Well, at least I can heal, thanks to this station. And I can also sell these 2 things. Yep, go ahead and sell this. Oh, that's worth like nothing. That's trash. At least this is worth a decent amount. Okay, what are these? Okay, combat, beam. I need something like a combat drone. I need to get through those shields. The problem with that, though, I can't afford it because I have to repair. I literally have to repair. So I can't actually afford to buy another combat drone. Because if I buy another combat drone, I don't even think I'll be able to use it because I don't have enough. One, I have to upgrade the drone station 1 time, and I have to buy, like, more power. But actually, I might be able to do it. Like, let's say, like, what if this might be a weird play, but you know, sometimes you gotta take risk. What if I sell my ion weapon and go full in on drones? This could be stupid, but it might just work. Full drones. Go full on drones. It might be a bad idea, but it could work. It could work. I'm gonna have to make this risky play. Also, I have to buy fuel because I have like none. So I can't really repair as much as I would want because I'm out of fuel. Almost. This might be a stupid play, but it could work because drones attack pretty fast, so just 2 of them should be enough. Deal with like 2 shields. Steal supplies or attack the rebels. Attack the rebels. A defensive drone though? Oh, but they only have 1 shield, so actually it should be fine. So you have 2 of these at the same time. It will cost a lot of drone parts, but it should be like decently strong. Those the thing. Also, turn my medbay back on. It should be decently strong. I just gotta hope that the ship doesn't do too much damage to me, which it shouldn't be able to because it only has a heavy laser, so I can't get through 3 shields. And the beam can't get through shields without the shield already being destroyed. So actually, they can't do any damage to me. So this essentially is a free battle. The only dangerous thing is if they try to escape, I might not be able to stop them from escaping if the drones don't attack the right systems. Because I have to like hope that the drones just randomly attack the piloting randomly, which they did, or else they might escape. Luckily, they did though, and they disabled shields, or almost disabled shields, which is pretty good. Also, the nice thing about them disabling piloting early is that it makes it so they won't miss as well, which is pretty good. Okay, that actually went pretty well. Though the problem is this ship only had a single shield, so I still don't know how good it is going to be against a ship that has 2 shields, though. It might still not work against that. Mantis or Rock? I'm actually going to go Mantis. The reason why is rock ships have I'm pretty sure they have a lot more HP, maybe. I feel like I remember that being a thing. Or maybe I'm hallucinating that. Versus Mantises. Mantises do teleport often, which can be dangerous considering most of my ship is NGs. But I have 4 people, so it should be fine. Plus, I also have whatchamacall. I have the NG Medbot, which means I can heal mid-fight. So it actually should be good. Okay, turn these both on. Oh, this guy's 3 shields? I don't think I'm able to deal with that with only 2 drones. That's really bad. I can't deal with 3 shields. The only good thing is they also can't deal with all my shields. Unless they do exactly that. Oh, the ion weapon's actually disabling all my shields. Actually, they can't defeat me. Okay, I'm actually getting owned by them. I didn't think for this ion weapon they have. I'm about to die. That's really bad. Okay, at least this guy mastered. Hey, at least this guy has a master engine, so. But yeah, this is probably gonna be the end of this run. I completely underestimated them. I didn't think they'd have 3 shields at this point in the game. We're only on like sector 4 or something. Why do they have 3 shields? Yeah, we're only in sector 4. They already got 3 shields? That's bad. I got completely stomped on. Oh, and intruders. Oh, this sucks. And there's a fire somewhere. And there's mantis intruders too, it's not even humans. Man, that sucks. They're gonna destroy everything though, using that fire. The fire will end up destroying everything, so I'm gonna end up dying anyway. And there's no O2, they broke O2. And everybody's dying as well. Yeah, this is a little unfortunate. I don't think I can win, because these guys are gonna blow up my weapons, which is gonna make me take damage. And I'm gonna die. And I can't fight them because everybody's too low in health. Oh, unless they go to Medbay. Actually, I might be able to beat them in Medbay. The problem is, even though I am going to beat these intruders probably, unless there's a fire somewhere, because I hear a crackling sound, even if I beat these intruders though, I have literally a single hull point. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive much longer after that, unless there's literally a shop right next by. Where's this fire? Okay, here's what I do. Send this guy to check. While he's... Okay, he's right here. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. But it's still like, even if I deal with this fire and everything, it still doesn't fix the problem of me, you know, not being able to deal with the next ship that attacks me because I only have a single hull point. So I'm still in a bad situation right now. Also, I literally can't kill ships as well as the problem, because you saw how I did against that drone with 3 shield points. I literally couldn't do a single bit of damage to it, because these drones aren't good enough for doing that. Okay, distress beacon, not a shop. So I'm just gonna have to go here, hope it's an event and not a ship attacking me, or else I might die. Okay, nothing. Please let there be a shop. There is not. I'm just gonna have to get lucky and get a shop, or else I'm dead. Ooh, that's not a shop. That's a ship. And a ship with a bomb, which means it's going to teleport something straight onto me and kill me. The only way for it not to do that is if these drones are super fast and immediately disable its weapons. But they probably aren't going to be that, like, perfect pinpoint targeting. Okay, they have a mantis. Go attack it, please. Yeah, it's going to be a little bad. Yeah, they're not even getting to the shields because they're missing. Go to piloting so we can dodge. Nope, we're dead. Unless, oh, does this thing not actually do damage to hull? Wait, does this bomb not even do hull damage? I didn't know that. Okay, now it's gonna... Wait, do bombs not actually do hull damage? Or does that specific one not? I thought they do hull damage. Why is it... I guess they don't actually. Huh, I didn't know that was actually the case. Do they not actually do hull damage? Because they didn't kill me. Okay, so actually I might be able to beat this battle if my things start, like, working. Because right now my drones aren't getting through all the shields. That's the problem. But if they do get through them, I might win. Alright, well actually, I don't think I'm going to win. Because it doesn't seem that these 2 drones can get through the 2 shields by themselves. Which was a bit of a misplay on me. For some reason, I thought 2 drones would be able to get through 2 shields, because they actually can. If you're looking at this, they actually can get through 2 shields. It's just a little rare is the problem. Because sometimes they're just too inaccurate. But sometimes they can. And if they do get through those 2 shields and just target the right systems, actually I might have a chance of winning, is the thing. I just have to get lucky enough that they target the right systems, is the problem. Also, a thing that I didn't notice, I probably should take this guy out of weapons, because I have no weapons. I should just put this guy in engines, in fact. Also, it's a really good thing I have 3 shields, or else I wouldn't be able to deal with this burst laser. It would just go right through my shields and kill me. So lucky I have 3 shields, which is perfect to block all 3 projectiles. That's the only reason I'm still alive. But yeah, the only chance these things can win is if both of these drones are like pinpoint perfect, always getting perfect targeting, which unfortunately they don't do half the time. Or, well, not half the time, more like 90% of the time, in fact. So, this is going to be a very long battle, is the problem. Which is unfortunate, but hey, as long as they don't run away, we might win. And that's scrap that I need. Because I really need scrap for a shop so I can actually repair and buy another drone or something, or another ion weapon. Because right now, I can't even beat a ship with 2 shields properly. So I have to get something better. It is It is no, like, there's no choice. I literally have to get something better, or else there's literally no way for me to win. The problem is, what will that be, though? What better thing can I even get? Because the problem is I just don't have much money, so there's not really much better thing I can buy. I don't have anything. Also, I really wish these guys would attack shields and not teleporter, because then that would let them, actually attack more often if they hit shields, which they did right now. See, like, look, if they target shields, both of their attacks can get through now. See, this battle would have been so much quicker if they just actually attacked shields instead of, like, teleporter. And no shops. Just distress beacons, that's really bad. I have to get a shop soon. Oh, not a solar flare. With intruders, that sucks. Ooh, luckily they went to Medbay though, that's perfect. This should actually be pretty easy though, thanks to that. I'm really lucky that they stupidly went to Medbay for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Pretty stupid because I get a free win, but it's great for me. Man, this guy's taking no damage. I just gotta hope I don't get like a really bad fire, like 6 fires or something. Gotta hope the fires don't spawn somewhere really bad. Oh, it's only 1 fire. That's nothing. Sometimes it spawns like 5, I've seen. So luckily only 1 fire I can easily put out in like a second with the NGs. And then fix this. Even though there's no reason to fix it because, I'm not using shields, but I might as well. Also, this guy didn't save him. He saved him in the engine position. I need to. Because he's no good in weapons anymore. There is no weapons. Oh, not another solar flare right before I escape. Can it kill me? Oh my god. That's so annoying. Well, my very first run with the Taurus did not go as far as I would like. It unfortunately ended a little early. I'm not quite the most used to using drones yet, considering it's my literally very first time using drones. So I didn't realize how much they kind of struggle on their own. They kind of need an ion weapon backing them up. I thought 2 drones would be enough to deal with 2 shields, which technically they are. Like you saw with the Mantis ship, like the minute they started like actually hitting the shields, they can actually start doing a lot of damage. The problem is they have to get a perfect timing and not miss any of their shots to do that, and they have to actually hit the shields. The problem is half the time, instead of hitting shields or weapons or anything useful, they hit like Medbay, which does nothing. So I think if I get one, I should have kept iron weapon. I shouldn't have sold it. I should have kept the iron weapon. The problem is I was in a kind of desperate situation where I was so low in health and like I just needed any extra bit of damage, so I kind of made a desperate decision. So I think next time I'm probably going to keep the iron weapon, and hopefully that'll turn out better. Well, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. And as I said earlier in the video, there will be a poll published around the same time. So if you'd like to vote on which game I'm playing next and making a series, go check out that poll in the community tab on this YouTube channel, and bye.